going on, everybody? This is JC, the bald hearing guy, and I'm really excited today because I finally have my hands on the Oticon Zeal hearing aids. I haven't seen these. I haven't even seen a dummy of these. I've only seen like pictures and stuff for it, but this is a lot of world's first right here. It's tiny, it goes in the canal, it has Bluetooth, it has AI, it is rechargeable. I mean, I don't know. They're announcing no compromises. And I haven't put these in anyone's ears. I do have a demo unit for our patients. We do have a wait list, so it's going to be a little while until we can get these out for everyone that wants to try them. But I did order stock units as well, so that, you know, if we have a patient that comes in and is needing hearing aids and they're looking for something that's discreet, I am betting that this is going to be the best option for those looking for discretion. Now, if it's going to be the best option as far as listening and complex noise environments, things like that, I have to test it. I'm actually going to wear these for, I want to wear them for a few days before I put them in anyone's ears because I want to just test drive them myself. But let's open this thing up. Let me see it. So, all right. So we got our manual going. A manual for the charger as well. I'm not going to dive into it. And there go our little units. Let's see it. Okay. Yeah, the thing is pretty small. Now, the canal does have to allow for this much. Like if someone has a very, very small ear canal, we have to see what the fitment is like. I'm actually going to put them on myself, but we see, looks like, is that our charging contacts, I'm assuming? The little gold pieces. This here is part of that Bluetooth antenna that, the glasses bug them, or they don't like things behind their ears, or they're just looking for invisible. Now we have this. Let's check it out. Red right, blue left. There we go. I do have them backwards. It's going to trigger some people, but there we go. Those are the new Zeals. This is kind of crazy. It is very, very small. And this, to me, looks just like a retention string. It's actually probably just as long as what we would normally put on for retention strings for behind the ear. I'm going to see how they fit. And let's get this charger open. There we have our lights. That means they're turning on or they're charging. I'm assuming, orange or red. This looks pretty orange to me. I'm assuming orange means it's charging and green would mean it's fully charged. Seems like this might be a portable charger because I see one light here, which might mean that, normally when we see 2 or 3 lights, it means the charger has a built-in battery. So it'll probably charge like 3 to 4 times. Without being plugged in, which is great for portability, great for people who travel. I'm gonna pop these things in. Let's take a peek. Oh, I put a little small dome in there. Let me pop this in my ear. I do hear it booting up already. Alrighty, and now I am in. The tip is very small, so it seems comfortable to like get that in. I got that. Let me pop this guy in. Did it just fall into place? Oh, it just fell into place. I didn't have to even do it on that one. Okay, so these are in there right now. So there, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that is what you're gonna see inside of the person's ear, there, and here. Right in the canal, so you will see the darkness here, so I would recommend, going with like a black or beige. Well, no, black. I would do black because then it just looks like it's the inside of someone's ear, but very discreet. Nothing's behind my ear. If you guys can see that there. They feel pretty comfortable at first. I was a little bit scared when I saw the thickness towards the end, thinking like, is that gonna fit in my ear? I don't have a very large ear canal. I'd say like medium. It's feeling really comfortable in there. So now I gotta connect it. Let me connect it to my phone. I am Team Android, and that's usually a fun thing, getting these guys connected. So let me load up my Oticon app. Actually, I'll probably do this with you guys. Let me reboot it. Here we go. Very easy to remove. So just grabbing it from that wire, or I can actually pinch the hearing aid itself. Got them on the charger. I just did that with one hand, by the way. So both, I'm showing you my phone. I did that both with one hand. So I'm here. This is what you'll see when you start up your app. I'm gonna take the hearing aids out of the charger, and check this out. I'm doing all this with one hand. Let's just pop it in. That's it. We are in, and the little wire just falls into place on its own. I did hear both of them boot up, and again, you can't see it. Like, it is invisible. Okay, so here we go. I'm in the app. I'm gonna say pair now. Boom. Yes, I understand. You're gonna use my Bluetooth and all my goodies. All right, there we go. So we're getting there. Yes. So we detected both hearing aids. JC's hearing aids. There we go. Let's say yes. Do you want to pair? Yes. Should ask me again for the other side. Let us see. Oh, look at that. Look at that cool animation. Some hearing aids. Do you want to save these to connect more quickly? I'm going to say no, just because I don't normally wear hearing aids. But I am in both ears. Okay, so both of these guys are connected. They do have that cool Find My Hearing Aid mode. These guys are tiny, so if you lose them, this will tell you where they are. Come see us right here at Altamont Family Hearing, right off of Douglas Avenue. All right, and the other test that I'm going to do really cool is let's play some music. Oh, that's a good song. Okay, so it is in both of my ears right now. This is crazy. This is crazy. So it's wild that something this small is working in my ears. I'm hearing myself talk, by the way, so I'm hearing the music nice and loud. Where's my volume at? I'm about halfway, that makes sense. It sounds great, but I can actually still hear me through the microphone, and it isn't uncomfortable. It isn't uncomfortable to me, but I've tried so many different hearing aids before. All right. All right. I don't think I can show too much of this because of copyright, but it works. And here it shows that it's streaming to JC's hearing aids. I wonder... No, I haven't done a training on these. I don't know... All I've seen is marketing material. This is the first time I see it, and I put it in my ear. So I don't know if there's a way to double tap to answer. I'm hoping that there is. Actually, let me try that with you guys, because there isn't a button. Let me call myself. I hear ringing in my ear loud and clear. I did it. Okay. I just answered the phone. Double tapping. I don't know if it was double tap or a button. I gotta investigate. I'm gonna read more about this, but I just answered the phone by hitting the button on the hearing aid. Again, I have not been trained on this product. I just got it. It just came out Monday. Today is Thursday, and I just have it in my hands. So, but this is crazy. Look at this. Look at this again. That thing's just hidden in there. I mean, like you see a little black thing there, but I don't have a very big ear canal. Someone with a larger ear canal, the hearing aid's gonna go nice and deep and be discreet. But someone that just doesn't want to have things behind their ears, like, glasses, readers, if they don't have it's not comfortable. If they have a really tall pinna and the wires kind of like rub on top, like all those scenarios, bye-bye. Because now they could be in, oh, this is cool. This is cool. I know a lot of people are going to like this. So anyways, I'm going to wear these for a few days. I'm going to give it a test drive. But so far, I'm going to go home and test it on my TV. I do have an Auracast ready. These are Auracast ready. So I'm going to make sure it connects to my TV, which will be crazy. But yeah, there's no, as they are saying, no compromises. So it has AI, deep neural network, 20 hours on the charge, has a portable charger that it comes with, is small in there, is rechargeable in such a tiny thing. Like, this is crazy. So anyways, I'm going to sign out. Thank you guys for watching The Bald Hearing Guy. Give me a like and a comment and, interact with me. And thank you guys for the support. And I'm going to keep wearing hearing aids like these, but I think this is going to be a really big deal in 2026. Take care.
Meet the first hearing aid to do it all, unseen. More sounds, more people, more everything. You heard me. Oticon Zeal, the first hearing aid to do it all, unseen.